Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel Fafanyocooks. Thanks so much for clicking on this particular video to watch. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Today I'm going to teach you, or we are going to learn how I prepare my palm nut soup. And so these are the ingredients that we are going to use. So let me quickly take you through the ingredients. So this is a chopped onion, my salt, then pepper, ginger, garlic. I have rosemary, and then nkitikiti, which is normally known as the aniseed seeds. I have my tomatoes, 3 pieces of it, and I have adwene for my palm nut soup. I have here prekese, and I have here this is tuna, smoked tuna, yes. Then I have garden eggs, onions, and then okro. Yes, so that's what we are going to use today for my palm nut soup. And then you know that our main ingredient is palm nuts. Okay, so I'm quickly going to grind. So I'm going to blend these ingredients together for our meat. Okay, so these are palm nuts with dry red chili pepper. Then we have our turkey berries, as you can see. So we are coming to boil this for about 5 to 7 minutes. So we just add a little water, then we cover it and allow it to boil. So our palm nut is good, as you can see. It is ready, and we are coming to pound it together with the red chili, the turkey berries. So this is our meat that has been sitting here quietly. So I'll blend the rosemary and others and then add to it. As you can see, a little cow feet with my beef. Yep, that's what we are going to use. Okay, so I added our blended garlic, ginger, and nkitikiti. Then we add our chopped onions to it. Then a little salt. It's always okay to add a little. Just a little for now. This is going to be very delicious. Okay, so that's okay. Then we cover it up and leave it for about 3 to 5 minutes for it to steam very well. So we check it up after 2 minutes. Okay, this is going to be very delicious. It should be in my kitchen, oh. Wow. Okay, so you realize that I didn't add water to it. Yes, I didn't add water to it because the meat itself has water in it, because I took it from the freezer. Yep, so I didn't add water to it. Sometimes when you add the water to it, it makes it more watery. We just want to get the flavor from the meat for our soup. Okay, so we'll leave it again on fire for another 2 minutes. Yes, let me check it out. Okay, so at this point our meat is done, so you can see the water. See, so it's always good to steam your meat without adding water. See, you can see, yeah. So it's always good to steam your meat without adding water because of the kind of flavor we want to obtain. Okay. So our meat is done. So I'll quickly add our palm nut that has been strained already. Okay, so we gently pour our palm nuts after straining it. I actually did this like 4 times. I strained it 4 times. For those of you using canned palm nuts, which is already made, you just add it to your meat. So I just leave this the under. This is beautiful. So gently stir. Wow. I'm already hungry. I don't know about you. Wow. This came out beautifully. This came out very beautifully. Okay. So we leave it on fire for close to 20 minutes for it to boil. At this point, I'll cover it up a little for about 2 minutes. When it starts boiling, I will take the lid off to avoid the soup from falling over. So this particular place, you have to be very sensitive and then alert and be watching your soup. So our soup is on fire. Okay, so it's about boiling, so I just take the lid off to allow it to boil very well. So whilst we are waiting for our soup to boil, I have here chopped ginger into pieces. I chopped it very small into pieces. I add it to my soup. I like the taste of it when I'm eating my soup and then my teeth get hold of it. It's so awesome. You should try it. It's really healthy. Okay, for a little flavor and all that. So I drop that into it. Then we add our prekese. I divided it into two for the flavor. So you dip it inside. Then we add our tomato. And our onions, 2 large onions. Okay, then we leave it a while for it to boil. So we leave it for it to boil for now. Okay, so our soup is boiling. And we stir it a little. The flavor alone, you should try this. You should try it. Try this at home. Leave your comments. And click on the like button. Okay, so the tomatoes is ready. So we'll take the tomatoes off and blend. So we add our blended tomato. We will stir a little. One of the ways to find out if your palm nuts is getting cooked is when the oil starts settling on top of your soup. You should know that it's getting ready or it's getting cooked. Okay, so I added our blended tomato I stir it a little, then I quickly check if my onion is ready. Okay, it's still hard, so I'll put it back inside a little. I didn't record. That's so here we add our garden eggs. Shum. Oh my god, you should try this. And our okro. So you see the oil settling on top, giving us a signal that our soup is almost ready. Okay. Okay, at this point, we check again if our onion is ready to be blended. Okay. I put it inside the soup before I blend because I don't want to add any additional water to it. So at this point, it's very soft. When you just put it inside your blender, it will give you that particular texture that you want. I don't want any water to be added because of the particular flavor I want to maintain. Yes. Okay, so we've taken our onions out to be blended. Then we add our adwene. For flavor. Then we gently stir it. And I also added the adwene at this point because I don't want it breaking into the soup. From like if I put it from the beginning, you realize that it will fall apart in the soup. So I added the adwene there. I quickly add the tuna to it also to prevent it from breaking. So at this point I add it. Whilst our garden eggs and okro it's boiling. Look at that. So our soup is almost ready. Almost ready. So just waiting a while for the garden eggs to cook very well. Okay? We're done. This is beautiful. Kindly subscribe. At this point, you want to give me a thumbs up. Click on the notification bell so that you, anytime I post, you'll be the first person to watch my video. Share, comments below. I want to know your comments. What do you think about this recipe? Try it and give me your comments. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Very important. I have here my blended onion. The color came out this way because the onion was put into the soup. So add it to my soup. See the thickness. I don't want any water combination, so we gently stir it up. And see our fish or our adwene is still intact. So we add a little salt. Because it's a fresh soup, we don't want to use a lot of salt, because the soup after 2 or 3 days it becomes salty, so we'll add just a little salt to taste. So we take up pepper, open it this way, dip it into it. Still about the flavor or the taste. So our soup here has been sitting for quite 25 to 27 minutes. Yep. So our soup is ready. You can take this with anything you want. You can eat it with rice, you can eat it with fufu, you can eat it with banku, eba, name it. So I taste a little to check the salt level. Straight from the African pot. My goodness, I can feel the ginger, the onion. Trust me, the secret to palm nut soup is the onion. Trust me on this. My goodness, my kitchen here smells so good. Lovely people, thank you so much for clicking on that video to watch my recipe for today. I'm so delighted, so grateful, and appreciate you for watching. Kindly do subscribe to my channel, share, and then click on the notification bell for more videos from me. And don't forget to comment below. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. See ya. Bye. Just look at that. Look at that. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. See you same time next week. Bye.